Oh yeah, many of them. Trust me.
Share, please.
Oh yeah. You know, here's a story, and I think I learned something from that. At Insightix, one of the things that we have done is it was a system that you install on the network, a server that you install on the network. And basically, it listens to the network traffic and also sends some notifications, blah, blah, whatever. And according to the response, it used to kind of create a picture of the network, all the switches, machines, area. And there were two incidents that I really remember. One is when we started the beta process. We started first in Israel because, I always make a joke about this, that if you need to do beta testing, flying to Kyiv is much cheaper than flying to the US for you guys. So try here first before you go to the US. And when we went to this big company, it's called Orbotech. It's a huge company. They do computer vision machines for testing chips and screens, the glass of screens to find defects before they ship them and so on. And we installed a server on the local network, and we tried, and nothing worked. It's the most embarrassing thing that can happen. You set it up and you build, nothing worked for 2 hours. We tried. And again, this is the value of relationship. When we talked to the guy, I said, listen, I'm really sorry that nothing works, blah, blah. I said, don't worry about it. Go back, fix whatever you want, and come back when you want to. And this is the value of relationship. Because if that was, just a customer, someone you don't know, someone who's not very open to technology and startup, they would just say, this is a bad company to work with. This is the example of what they're worth, and, forget it. But I think this is why, at least at the beginning, you have to have friendly customers, friendly testers, people who would work with you. So that's one thing. The other thing is the same company, we crashed their network. It happens. We basically ran the system, and it starts to send all kind of traffic and confuse the switches. And everything was down for like half an hour. When they disconnected our stuff, everything came back up. Happens as well. It all depends on the type of customers that you have. And I always remember that when we went back to the office to find out what was the problem, why it didn't work, at the end of the day, the VP of R&D used to tell me, listen, it's a very small thing, 0 instead of 1, or 1 is something like this, and everything works. And that's usually the indication. If something really doesn't work at all, it's a small bug. They just need to find it, and it's done. It's not like a major, work that they have to do.